Previously on Josh McPhee.
So you're just gonna walk away? What about all the people you're leaving behind? What about Gavin? What about Russ?
I can't do it anymore. The pressure's too much. Too much pressure. It's like that David Bowie song, Under Pressure. Only this is my life.
Don't you see, Josh? You've still got the music in you. Just don't fight it anymore. What are you doing with your life, man? Charlie jumps? That bullshit! You got to keep the music alive.
Zachary, you were right about it. You were right all along. I still have the music in me. And Ross, and Gavin, and Brendan, they all see that.
Just remember, Josh, you can't give up on life.
Thank you, Zachary. I will go forth and make music, MJ style. Ow!
We were somewhere out near Griffith University when I began to ask myself why I became a musician. Was it the sex, the drugs, or just some stupid idea I thought out one night in rambling? Accompanying me in my journey was my alter ego Just Mars, bastard who'd really let himself go. We were chasing the dream, the highway 666, the road to rock and roll. Every path had its obstacles. In this instance, it took the form of blood-sucking, idea-swindling bites. These creatures didn't care for creativity. They were only out for brains. Zombie fuckers.
Sitting in the backyard at a friend's place drinking. Then one of the girls comes outside as pale as a ghost. She says there's a man outside and she won't stop shaking. She says he's out in the front yard, so I follow her out onto the porch. The house sits in a gully and you have to cross a bridge to get to the yard. Everything is dark, while the lights from the windows spilling over onto the bridge and the grass on the other side. Points at the grass, tells me he's over there. She asks if I can see him. I can't see anything, but she keeps telling me he's walking back and forth along the patch of grass. I start to feel butterflies in my stomach and I get really tired, so I close my eyes. She begins screaming at me and suddenly I snap to and I see him. There is a man just walking from one end of the yard to the other, back and forth. He is sweating profusely and muttering to himself. Doesn't even notice us at all. I'm scared, but I start walking across the bridge. My heart is racing and my mouth is dry. Then halfway across the bridge I feel something above me and I look up. There is a shadow in the sky, and I know it's staring right at me. As it comes closer I get really, really cold. Then all I can feel is fear. The world just drops away. I find it hard to breathe. Then I become really angry. So I turn round, walk straight up to the man, I take his throat and I squeeze. I don't know why, but I feel I know this man. And I hate him more than I've ever hated everything. When I let go, his body drops to the ground. I think I just took way too much acid that night.
What?